Hey guys, welcome to a new weigh-in and what I eat in a day. So for this week, I have honestly not been very great at actually counting my calories. I have tried to be mindful of what I have eaten, but I have not been great at actually logging it into LiveSum. I did do that yesterday just so that you could see what the amount of calories that I actually ate were. My calories yesterday were honestly, my calories yesterday were honestly relatively high. But considering my result for this week, I think I did well enough during the week to weigh up for that. So yesterday I started with my breakfast where I had just a coffee. An iced latte with some almond and oat milk and an espresso, and then I had a little bit of sugar-free syrup. And I put on some potatoes to boil because we forgot to boil them yesterday. So they were sitting in water in the fridge through the night, and then when I boiled them, they basically just turned into mush. So I ended up making some mashed potatoes out of them, and then I sent Marius a text asking if I should save the mashed potatoes for him or if I should just eat it. And he said that I could just eat it, so I did. I got some mashed potatoes, homemade, as you can probably see. Gonna add some mustard, some ketchup, and some fry spice. I was anticipating him saying that he wanted it, so I didn't think about how much I put in there. I had some of the same almond and oat milk and some vegan liquid butter in there. And I just used one, like a pre-made thing in the app for homemade mashed potatoes. So I ate that, which I just put in 400 grams. I don't know how much it actually was, but it's potatoes, like it's relatively healthy anyway. And then I made like a snack, mini lunch. This is some vegan strawberry yogurt and just some muesli. Just a simple little snack that I could make while I was working. And then I had some more snacks. So I had a few pieces of some. Oh my god. I had a few pieces of some tofu that I made the day before, and I just had some sweet chili sauce with that. And tofu is nice and healthy, and it was homemade. I knew exactly what was in it, like not the tofu, but the marinade. So I had that, and then a little while later, I had another snack, like I think at like 3 o'clock or something, because I had to go out to grocery shop and stuff, which it took me a couple of hours. So I had a protein bar before finishing work. And then I also had, when I left the store, I saw that they had gotten one of the new vegan ice creams. So obviously I had to try that. That was the peanut vegan from Royale, and they make the vegan ones smaller than the regular ones. I don't know why, but I appreciate the effort because that saves me some calories. And then I came home and I had a pizza that I bought at the store, and that was like basically thawed out already, so I decided to just make the pizza. And I had half of that for my dinner. And then for my last snack, I did not need another snack. But I had a vegan chocolate.
No idea the things I've done. And the answer is yes.
I had a vegan Kexx chocolate. They're brand new and they're delicious, and I have been overeating them. I have one here. These ones. They're so good. And these are brand new, so I have not been eating chocolate like that in like, God, I don't even know how long. So I've been eating more of those than I should. But that was what I ate yesterday, and then I had 2 liters of water. In total, I ate 2,163 calories yesterday. I was 112 grams over on my carbs, 64 grams over on my fat, and I was 2 grams short on my protein. At least I was out and about for like 2 hours. So I got some walking in yesterday, walked around the plant shop and stuff like that. So that was good. And then I weighed in this morning, and I felt really bloated and really just not great. So I was kind of curious to see what the results were. But then I stepped on the scale, and it was the lowest weight that I have been at in 2021. So I weighed in at 98.35, which is, like I just mentioned, it's the lowest weight that I have been since I started this, and it's 1.5 kilogram down since I started on January 5th. So obviously the weight loss is not huge, 1.5 kilogram in like 2 months. But if I keep doing that, it's going to be stable, and it's going to be reliable, and it's going to be easier to maintain because I've been doing it for a longer period of time. So for my weight, I lost 0.5 kilo. For my belly though, that's where the bloat came in, because my belly was back at 127, which is almost what it was when I started in January, which is 2.5 centimeters up from last week, which is like 2.5 centimeters is 1 inch. My waist was still the same at 94.5 centimeters. My chest increased 1 centimeter. That might have something to do with me getting my period in a few days. So that might also be why the bloat is coming in. But yeah, my chest was at 111. It's been just 111 or 110 every time I've weighed in or measured in. So that was 1 centimeter up. My butt lost 0.5 centimeter, so it's now down to 119.5. My arms are still the same at 34 centimeters. My right thigh was the same at 70.5. My left thigh is the same at 71. And my BMI decreased by 0.1 down to 36.6. So that was my weigh-in and measurements for this week. As always, I hope you enjoyed the video. I know these are kind of random, but they are keeping me accountable, which is why I'm doing them. So whether you like these videos or not, they're going to be I'm gonna keep them coming because it keeps me not motivated, but it keeps me reliable. So I'm gonna go. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in my next video on Friday. Bye!